time has finally come at last, bro. We are finally here. It's been a long time coming. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's been a long time coming. First of all, bro, if people are new here, I'm gonna start off by introducing myself. I'm Miles. I'm Mr. 2K God. I'm the best nigga out there, bro. I'm the best nigga out there on God, on gang shit, bro. I'm the best nigga out there that be doing this music review shit. And that's real nigga shit. But I'm Miles, Mr. 2K God, Miles with a Y. How y'all doing? You know, we are finally here. I've been doing this music review shit for like 7 years now. Usually I don't count 2016, but for this, I'm counting it. But in terms of consistency, I've been doing this thing for 6 years. And I've been reviewing the boys for, it's crazy to say this, but I've been doing them for 6 years, man. And that is just a crazy thought for me to just think about, man. And obviously if you're like an OGs, like, dude, all the OGs, they've seen me grow up, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, back in 2017, like, a lot of people probably remember, this is back when boys were like, they weren't interacting with people as much as they do now. And I did my listening to Suicide Boys for the first time. I did a part 2. Can't remember if I did a part 3. I might have. I can't remember. I did majority of the mixtapes. And then around this time, this was around the time where the final Kill Yourself sagas had released. Cannot make this up. While I was recording that video, I had noticed my phone was like constantly getting notifications from Twitter. I'm like, yo, what happened? And then during that video, I had noticed Scrim had quote tweeted my tweet of me saying that I will get 100,000 subs one day. And that, from that moment on, that started a motherfucking friendship, bro. Like, back when Stop Staring at the Shadows came out, and like Ruby had messaged me on Instagram and, gave me a gift card to buy stuff off their shop. And, I've just been really extremely appreciative ever since, man. And I also want to go off by saying, this is bigger than just the boys. This is bigger than just going to see them. This is just, this is a dream come true. Like, ever since I started doing all this is something that I've been wanting to do. Is, I'm just extremely excited. I'm appreciative. I know most of y'all that have been here for a while, I know y'all are excited as well, because this is a big moment for Mr. 2K God, bro. Like, I don't know if motherfuckers are going to I don't know if motherfuckers is going to recognize me. I don't know if motherfuckers is going, like, I don't know what the hell is finna go down tonight, but all I know is I'm gonna have a good time. It's like I said, this is never, from day one, from jump, this was never on no ride shit. Everything has always been genuine. Everything has always been real. I ain't never have to ask for nothing. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. Let's have some motherfucking fun tonight.
From 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. Live from the Big Al studio.
You're gonna be on my channel, right? What you say?
I said, yeah, sure.
What you mean, yeah, sure?
I'm here for.
You gotta get the Mr. 2K God experience. We are here. We're here. I'm not really even sure what to do because I'm not a vlogger, so yeah. I remember.
Just never run a fucking one shot, take a whiff of this belly aroma. Will it come out like a supernova? When the guess is gonna tell you witnesses in coma. Because just never run a fucking corner. One shot, take a whiff of this belly aroma. Will it come out like a supernova? When the guess is gonna tell you witnesses in coma. I'm the motherfucking Push a freaking nigga through. Stepping out the door, it's up again, I'm gonna come through. One, two, three, let's go. Yeah. When you got powers, looking, put the pizza, beat up, I tell it to be my word, crazy. Put the pizza, beat up, I tell it to be my word, crazy. When you got powers, looking, put the pizza, beat up, I tell it to be my word, crazy. I don't really want a problem with the G like me. Let's go, it's a war. 1, 2, 3. This is the girl, I shot the dude. Put away their quick there, 5 boxes in there. Long hair, dragon with the silverback gorilla. He's gonna press down, something of her. Ain't shit, chain, walk around with my teaser. Homies keep that thing, try to get that. Hey. 9, 2, 3, let's go. Schizo, boy, I'm just a maniac. Popping pills and calm me down, but I just don't know how to act. Loving down the body with the corpse, sleeping with the fishes, dishing out the game that I was taught. This shit is cold. Deep inside, that's why I lay my head and go. Make sure you call your favorite when I pull up to your fucking face. Got to get you, shoot that motherfucker straight up in this place. Killing a bus and shut the name up like my fucking black. Busting on nobody, then becoming mortalized. Burn a church, it's my thirst. In that burning place is wilder. When you look inside, I fucking let you see that. Coming up the crazy house, I feel a battle like a ghost. Suck the barrel, talking that shit, then you paying the price. Keep out the pen and I'm taking your life. If you fuck with my teeth, then you dying tonight. Sit your ass down. Hey, nigga, that you tough, but you ain't with you, boy. Trying to get my face, you can run it. I'll get your ass down, cause you paying. See that corner in your damn house. Turn back, all the time in the crowd. Still in my butcher house. I'll be smoking up in there. You can tell me shit now. Stay in my haunted house. I call it the butcher house. Posted on the girl, it's a prison in the sausage. Thanks all. Fucking girlfriends.
Oh, we're trying to say, hey, I'm just too gay God. Yes. That's what you gotta say to him.
Oh, but you really gotta relax.
I need a picture. Hey,
That's supposed to. That's supposed to be.
I'm gonna make you famous.
That's supposed to be her saying on the way.
No,
I don't ask for pictures. I don't ask for pictures.
You know who I am? Thank God. Yeah.
For City Boy! One for the door, and 2 for the big twerk. Small shake, yeah. 1 just to bury you, and 2 in for me. You get H-U-R-T, 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 H-U-R-T. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, to the head. Did you feel the animals that flash? I'm gonna go flash. Hello, you suck. You suck. Guns on the roof of the Nissan. You suck. You don't want war with the dog. You tell the truth, suck. Right? Say that shit to my face. Open up the night. Shit open. Keep it open. Let's go. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Light this shit the fuck up! There was a talk from silent tracks. Took a little walk and now we came back. We'll make your son to his mouth for a last. You were never gonna wear it as a baseball bat. Found a spy laying on the side of the feet. Get a backpack on and no one here is being said. Everything will end eventually. Everything will blow till it eventually. And I swear that night I saw him in my sleep. In the shadow that flows right above me. I can't scream and I can't shout and I can't. What's up, you motherfucker? Take this shit up now.
What's good, bro? What's good, bro?
In the flesh.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
How you doing, bro? It's my homie.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's
Scott.
up? Man, I've been, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How long?
6 years, bro.
You came to one of our shows?
Nah, I'm saying like that's when we when I started.
Oh yeah.
When I started finally like reviewing.
There's no rush, bro. Take your time.
Okay,
Yeah,
bro. I know he loved it.
Let me slide past you. I don't want to take a picture. Sorry about that.
No problem. No, you good.
Did you grow up here? Like
Yeah, I grew up in Maryland, not DC. I grew up in Maryland.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
Oh
that.
man, y'all should. If y'all do, bro, you gotta hit me up.
I was there for WrestleMania.
Oh really?
He don't like wrestling, so he didn't go with me.
Oh,
I mean, I'll be.
I ain't into
I'll learn a little bit
Hang
about
out. I stay at the damn hotel right by the Harris, by the casino.
Yeah,
Just hang out right there. Go to Willie's, get our chicken.
Yeah.
So I'll bring him. Hang out.
Y'all hit me up, bro.
All right, bro.
Nice
Nice meeting you,
man.
man. All right, go enjoy this show.
We probably still be here. I don't know.
All right,
we probably
well,
still.
you let me know.
I'm gonna hit y'all, brother.
All right, bro. We'll let you know.
All right.
All right, bro. All right, you too, bro. Have a good show.
What the fuck is up, DC?
Do y'all motherfuckers know what time it is? Okay. Then I got one simple question for you. Are you motherfuckers ready?
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about all that.
Yeah, so check this out.
Let's try it again.
We got these earpieces in, it's kind of hard for us to hear. I know y'all got more than that, so let's try this one more time. Are you fucking ready? Let's go!
You gon' break a fucking hole on my ass, you can get it. Spoken about your window, let the pistol off this spot. Never put me fuck with I think they know that's DC, I hear you singing. What? Let's go, sing, let's go, sing it.
Talking about a dirty church.
I wanna see all you motherfuckers bounce. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. I'm glad you're having a nice time, but right now I'm doing my space, bitch. I don't wanna waste your time, but I never is mine. Think what I feel about a purple like a stop sign. Yeah. Oh, I've been going through some shit. I guess I'm getting used to it. What? I've been going through some shit. I guess I'm getting used to it. I used to tell my youth from this. Shit, bad bitch.
She wrote my name on this purple, bro. Got the phone number and everything.
I bet it does. Listen up, fuckers. Can all of you do this for me right now?
Put them great angles up. Put them 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 up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go.
I got the baby night game with the infrared. Ride with motherfucker, always focus with the best. I'm sorry. For what? Apologize for getting hot. Talking about came on, don't getting hot. Whipping up, make everyone wanna die. The call of the great out loud. Make up your mind. Suicide, you up a kind, unified. I'm taking what's mine. They talk about that Uzi, they take off the air. Y'all sing you on my brain, and all they do is I-N-D-E-D-E-N-D-E-N-T-V. I can't keep all my money from streams and shows and celebrities. Just do what you want with his wrist cut. Big fuck, now I'm making big bucks. Yeah, like big fuck. Would you call no, fuck. Stop, you're fighting the air, motherfuckers in my heart, don't care. Stop, damn, you beat it, it don't matter if you ain't dead. Fuck that, I'm a savage, I was right.
Hey, bro, what you think about DC so far? What you think? What you feeling?
I feel like they haven't shown up yet. Oh. Are you guys trying to have a good fucking time?
Okay, let's try this. When I say we envy, I want every motherfucker in this bitch to scream nothing. We envy! We envy! We envy! We envy! Let's go! It's a very dependent, it's a must-do. Push it to the floor, I just know what I want. Murderous accessories, a.k.a. R12 gauge shot of young 44 Magnum and that Uzi from the 930 gauge.
Hold on, one sec, guys. We got some issues going on backstage. One sec, please. Wally, there's nothing coming in my left ear.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, one sec. I'm just fucking kidding.
In the wars, go back, I never fuck. You were brothers, I have to go change nothing, change except the jump. Like the piss out of peace and more trust. Start 30 up to 40, let it go. Kiss fuck off. She and I, personality, borderline. She tried to stand me up, but I think her down her back her spot. Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Fucking right out of my eyes. Spin the battle with the
Legendary. Legendary.
Sticking out off of backseat. Every time I hit the block, cops set dick. My nerves only way I stay sane, man. She's born with the big blood. She jumped from the deep dark. 3 feet the ground, deep dark. Like the fucking shit so deep dark. I ain't about to get the city on. Stay the fuck back home, stay the whole back home, cause I go back home, hey.
Listen up, no shut, let's get turned to the devil, then I'll never reminisce. Y'all just second guess, ever second guess, man, I'm best.
I think they got the dates mixed up. They thought this was the Taylor Swift show tonight, I think.
Yeah, maybe. Taylor Swift, Morgan Wallen.
This ain't no fucking Bad Bunny show.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. Oh, you thought just because we in an arena shit changes?
I eat a couple chickens with the clock on my side. Body hanging out the window screen. Finish lip, and it with 100 bad habits. What that mean? I don't know. Took about 4 seconds today. I'm sipping lean, not so. Take off at the face, make a stain. Never be shaking like a 12.
There we go. Right about now, I need everybody who's standing directly in front of me on the floor to raise their hand. Beautiful. Now, everybody that has their hand raised, do us a favor and split this shit the fuck up!
If you need some time to catch your breath right now. If you need something to drink, get you something to drink. If you got something to drink, be nice and share with the person next to you.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We want to ask everybody to hold up a lighter or that cool flashlight effect on your smartphone device.
I'm scared from the terror and live for the lesson. My people's in
I'm thinking we play Meth. Play me some of that,
Which one?
what is it?
Oh, some of that suicide pimpin', man.
Let's go! Let's go! You motherfuckers pitiful! I'm a walking pitiful, you you from a balcony, rolling the blue lamp chairs next to the ice chest. Up 2 grams in the blood that we just blew. And I made it on by a bitch who I don't know what they don't change.
DC, y'all are awesome. You know what time it is.
Analysis, face beam, undercover, flow amigo, FTP, man, greater fucking game. Pussy, yeah, never high, just make that, hate this fade, hate this cat, take these shoes, listen to that, while you're done with
Y'all make some fucking noise!
some fucking noise!
But before we perform this last song, I want to take a second and look at all you fuckers. Because we would like to thank each and every one of you for coming out here tonight! Y'all don't come here to see us, we come here to see all you motherfuckers, you know that? Before we finish up, I want to thank everyone who helped us make today possible. So y'all make some fucking noise for the fucking box office people, the parking lot attendants, the security guards, the concession stand workers, the people that built the fucking stage, the sound guys, the video guys, the light guys. Make some fucking noise! Because without them, none of this would be possible. Secondly, I want to thank all the artists that joined us this year. Y'all make some noise for Ramirez! Cemetery! City Mark! DJ Crystal Meth! And last but not least, y'all make some noise for Ghostman! Come on up, my guy, and tell these people what's on their motherfucking mind.
Yo, DC! Alright, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long though. I just want to say 2 things. Number one, I just want to express my gratitude for every single one of you guys in here tonight. This show, this whole tour, I feel like I'm in a fucking dream right now. This shit doesn't feel real. Every night I just sit here in awe, and I'm just so grateful for every single one of you guys in here tonight. Seriously, I really am. I love all of you so much. Second thing I want to say is this. If anybody in here is struggling tonight, I hope I can give you a message of hope. I don't care what you're going through, whether it's mental issues, drug addiction, alcohol, family issues, you fucking name it. I want you to know this. If you feel like shit is hopeless, if you feel like shit is never gonna get better, if you basically just feel like you're fucked, I want you to look at me and Ruby up here, knowing everything that we've been through, and I hope you see some hope for yourself, okay? Me and Ruby have been through a lot. How we're still standing here alive, I have no idea, but I hope it serves as proof to anyone struggling out there that shit can't get better. So if you need help, I know we talk a lot about our struggles, but there's a lot of good shit to talk about too. So if you need some help, I would like to encourage you to reach out and get whatever help you need. That's what I did, that's what he did. Fuck what anyone thinks, fuck the stigmas, fuck anyone's opinion, fuck all that shit, fuck that shit. If you need some help, go get help. I continue to get help until this very fucking day. So thank you guys so much once again. Oh, and if what I'm saying, I gotta say this for all my other people, if what I'm saying does not apply to you at all, completely disregard it. Keep popping your pills, keep snorting your dope, keep smoking your shit, keep doing what you do. Pop 1 for me, pop 2 for Ruby. And all my haters out there, all our haters out there, y'all can suck our motherfucking dick. Take them to church. Sing this shit.
Take me home is the place I can rest in peace. Turn off the bridges, dig up another business. Sorry, no mention of this is no.
Scrolling through my texts, shit I left them read. Never trying to deal with it. This bliss up in my ignorance. Did dope dealers, X want me to see it. Can't trust her, don't believe her.
We are, bro. You know, the show was a few days ago, and let me give y'all my thoughts. You know, let me give y'all the tea that y'all been asking yourselves for the whole entire video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm here to tell y'all the experience. You know what I'm saying? So first of all, I just want to obviously start off this by literally saying, like, just thank you so much to Scrim for inviting me out, bro, because, you know, I've been thinking, like, you know, having these amount of days to process that experience. You know, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. When I walked up in that bitch, bro, from when I walked into the stadium and from when the security guard came to get me into, like, walking backstage and then walking on that bus, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. A nigga got emotional towards the end of our conversation. So I'm gonna give y'all the whole entire story and background. So how he got here was, it was about a week and a half or 2 weeks ago where I had texted Scrim and I asked him, like, yo, I want to go to that show. I want to meet y'all. You know what I'm saying? He texted me back pretty quick. That man's a quick texter, by the way. He texts back quick. He texted me back in a snap of a finger and said, yo, I got you. I got you with the tickets on the day of the show, on the morning of the show. Let me know your name and let me know your uncle and whoever's name. And I got you. So I texted him my name and I texted him my uncle's name. I was pretty nervous that day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was pretty nervous that day because I have never in my life been in a situation like this where I'm invited to a show. Like, obviously I was invited to a Team Set show like back in 2020, and I was a little bit nervous to go to that, and I didn't end up going to that one. Hopefully next time Team Sets are here, that I'll go to their next show, but I was nervous to do that. But this time, this was a branch out of my comfort zone. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna be afraid to do this. I love concerts. I love music. So I was a little bit nervous as well. Like, man, I hope my nigga got my text, and that's just like, I hope I don't get to that will call, and then they don't got my ticket, and then I'm up in there looking stupid. Then I gotta look over my uncle, say, hey, bro, hey, I'm sorry. Like, I trust it, but I was like, you know what? Nah, my nigga wouldn't do that to me. We go. And then another thing that had me nervous was, like, what had me nervous as a whole was, like, it's not like this was like a small venue. Like, this is the Capitol Arena. Shout out to the people that saw me at the arena, though. Like, shout out to y'all that stopped, you know. If you ever see me in public, hey, there ain't nothing wrong with stopping Mr. 2K Guy to say what's good. That's what mainly made me nervous. Like, it wasn't like this was like a small-ass venue. Like, dude, this is the Capitol Center. The fucking Wizards play in the Capitol Arena. Like, the Washington Capitals play in the Capitol Center, or the Capitol Arena. So I was like, dude, I don't know what the fuck we're finna do when we fucking get there. But luckily, right when you go inside, the will call is right on the right. So I was like, dude, cool. And then we got our tickets, and then I was like, dude, that was easier than I expected. It's easier than I expected. Okay, I like this. I thought we would have to go through some kind of process, but that was pretty quick. We walked through, like I said, like within like the first few seconds of me walking into the arena, I got noticed by like a group of people. I'm like, yo, fire. That was the first time I ever got noticed in public. Like, that felt pretty good. Like, I probably only got noticed like twice. I'm pretty sure if we walked around the arena like a little bit longer, I probably would have gotten noticed more. But, you know, got to the arena, Right when we got went straight to our seats, and I had never been that close ever in my life. I'd never been that close to a stage ever in my life. You know, let's skip through and let's go to the portion of people start performing. Ramirez, love Ramirez's joint. Like, he performed some things off the Great Gorilla. He performed some things off of the Players Manual. I love seeing Na in concert. I love the Players Manual stuff that he did. Shout out to Ramirez. I DM'd him, said I was so excited to meet him. Didn't end up getting meeting him. You know, shout out to Ramirez for still following me on Twitter. I mean, on Instagram. Then after Ramirez came on, Cemetery came on. I am not familiar with Cemetery. Me personally, not a big fan. Live, not a big fan. I understand that there's this whole entire hate train going on with Cemetery in the tour. Like, just for me personally, like, just off looking at other people's opinions, not a fan. Way too much auto tune. Tone that down a little bit. I wish we got a little bit more natural vocals, but hey, I'm not familiar with the man music. I'm willing to dive into the man music though. After Cemetery came on, the City More came on. Dude, I am so motherfucking happy that I got to see them perform Neck Brace in concert, because I mean, most of y'all should already know that, like, that is probably my most favorite City Morgue song. But dude, love the energy that So Smooth and Zilla Kami performed on stage. Really love that. Now Ghostmane, I did not get to see Ghostmane perform, because that was the time that like Scrim had called me. But actually, no, I said this a few days ago to one of my homies. I'm done calling him Scrim, dude. From now on, that is my guy, bro. I'm calling him Scott from now on, bro. So like, Scott had told me, hey, like, when you get your tickets, like, this was like earlier in the morning, like, when you get your tickets, just text me, let me know when you get your stuff, and yada 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 blah blah. So I texted him, say, hey bro, we got the tickets, we got everything that we need. And then he was like, okay, I'm doing this, I'll get back to you in like an hour. And then an hour later, Ghostmane was getting ready to come on. I was actually kind of excited to see Ghostmane perform, but I didn't get to see him perform because that was the time that Scott had called us, and he was like, yo, I'm sending my security guard back to get y'all. He's a big dude, you can't miss him. Big black ass security guard came, bro. I was like, yep, you damn sure can't miss him. That motherfucker's right behind that goddamn hockey thing. He right there. Then there's just a little bit of a altercation, like, with the security guard and like the workers. Like, the workers are all like, oh, they can't come through here. They can't come through here. Like, they gonna make us go all the way around. But luckily, hey, if that big ass nigga was in front of me, I'd be like, yo, come straight through. Luckily, like, one of the people, one of the like workers was like, you gotta talk to him right there. You gotta talk to him. And then the security guard looked at him, and there's like, I mean, and then luckily he could like go through like the little crack in the guard, like the little hockey guard. We got through. And then I was like, yo, this shit is really motherfucking finna happen. And then we got backstage. I was so shocked because there was no one backstage. Like, I mean, no one backstage right when I got back. Like, the only thing that I saw was a motherfucker watching cameras. That's the only motherfuckers that I seen in the back. Other than that, I did not see any other artists walking around in the back. I didn't see anybody. And mind you, I had all of my records expecting to meet Ramirez, expecting to meet City More, expecting to meet Ghostmane. I didn't see a motherfucking soul back there. Completely fine though. So we walk in there, we get to the bus, open the door, I see my nigga, man. Dap him, give him a little hug, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then after that, nothing but motherfucking vibes. Questions that people are going to ask me in the comments, like, I'm gonna answer that now. No, I did not record the conversation. No, I did not ask if I wanted to record the conversation because it's the first time I'm meeting the man, bro. Like, we've had some great conversations over text message, but I'm not about to ask the man, especially a man and Ruby as well. Like, both of them niggas do not do interviews a lot. Not only do they not do interviews a lot, we really don't see them on camera a lot either. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have minded, but I was not about to sit up there and ask this man like, yo, by the way, can I record this real quick? Nah, we literally sat there 30 minutes, man. Extremely genuine conversation, bro. Like, from life stuff, goals, aspirations, ambitions, hard work. Like, we went through the whole motherfucking nine, man. I'm asking him questions, he's asking me questions, and you know, what made me emotional in this whole entire thing, you know, obviously he's talking about, we're both talking about extremely deep stuff. Like, I'm telling him about, you know, life stuff that I went through. He's telling me about the life stuff that he went through and stuff like that. Shit, my motherfucking, my fucking uncle is on the side of me getting emotional. It's like, you know, we was all like, it was like, that was the moment right there when I always knew the man was genuine, man, but a lot of people aren't going to be able to see that side of Scott. Like, a lot of people will be able to see the rapper side of him, but for me in this whole entire thing, it never was, oh, he's a rapper. This like, I always seen Scott as a person from day one. Like, I don't see him as that a big ass rapper anymore. Like, I see him as genuinely my friend, bro. Like, and I've always seen it that way. But after that 30-minute conversation that we had, like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I got a little emotional, man, because I was like, yo, like, this shit is like this shit really motherfucking happened, man. Like, you know, I like told him, like, I was always like nervous, like, will always hold myself back from going to these kind of things because I didn't know what would really happen. And I even told him, like, dude, like, right now I'm 26. Like, I've been reviewing their music since I was 19. That was like 26 has been 100,000% without question my most favorite time of my life. Like, it's just been a great time. So and what also made me like more emotional is just like, you know, just how he was talking to me, man. Like when he asked me like about my YouTube stuff, and you know, I had told him like, you know, I still do this thing for fun. Like, he was asking like, do I get paid a lot? I don't really get paid a lot from this stuff. I'm trying my hardest to, though. What made me really more emotional is like, he actually sees my potential. He actually sees what I can do. Like, when I was up on there talking to him just naturally, like, he was like, yo, like, your person with your personality and the kind of person you are, like, bro, you need to start a podcast, which I do have a podcast, by the way, on the Patreon, but it's behind the Patreon wall. So if you want to support a man even further, you know, head on over to the Patreon. But I'll think about making a public podcast. Let me know if y'all want that. And he was like telling me like, yo, with your personality, man, you can do a podcast, like, you can do interviews and stuff like that. Like, you can actually do it, man. And that made me feel emotional, man, because like, I believe in myself, y'all, but I like, there's days I believe in myself, and there's a lot of days I don't really believe in myself. Like, I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all, man, because I don't know, like, I don't see myself like probably how y'all see me. Like, I don't know if I'm great. I don't know if I'm good at what I do. I don't know if I'll be able to do the interview stuff. I don't really know, man. Like, I've never been put in that position in a multitude of times, and just to like hear him, someone that is like really private, someone that is not really on interviews a lot, and to hear him say that to me, it's like, you know, it's a real big confidence booster, man. The more things that we were talking about, like, you know, all it takes is one, you know, all it takes is one. And I haven't had that one thing happen to me, but hopefully one day that one thing will happen to me. More things that we were talking about, you know, we were on the conversation of never giving up. You know, when we were talking about my YouTube stuff, I just straight up like, yo, it's just so crazy. I've been doing this review stuff for like 6-7 years, and I never gave up. And there's so many people that gave up, and that's something both of us can relate on, or something that both of us could relate to, is that we are both in fields where there's been so many people that have either fell off, quit, gave up, and all that stuff, and yet we're still here, man. As y'all heard in that one clip, when he was talking at, like, you know, when he was, you know, getting a little deep and serious with the crowd, that is like the same, like, that is exactly how he was acting backstage. Just extremely caring, and like someone that like you can really feel that genuinely cares. This is where I started to really get emotional, like right when I was leaving off the fucking bus, and then I started thinking about this for the last few days, bro. So I got 3 of my records signed. 3 of these signed. So I got this signed, and of course, this signed. We were back there for like a good 30-35 minutes, because we were back there for the whole entire Ghost. On average, most of them niggas were on stage for like 30-40 minutes. So we were back there for at least 30-35-40 minutes. And sadly, it got cut short because obviously they had to get ready to go on stage. So like real shit, if we never got cut off, that conversation probably would have went towards like an hour and a half conversation. It's like I said, I do not know where Ruby was, so please do not ask me any kind of questions like, oh, where was Ruby? I do not know. I don't know where anybody was. Like, I don't know where Ghostman was, because obviously Ghostman was still there because he went on stage with them, but I do not know where City Morgue was. Maybe all of them were still on their buses. I don't know. I only got to see Scrim, or Scott, my bad. So like right when we were getting ready to leave the bus, to add on, like he was also chopping it up with my uncle too. So that's what made it even better too, because like I said, man, like at the beginning of the video, like, dude, my uncle means so much to me, bro. Like my uncle takes me everywhere, bro. Like he's taking me to basketball games. He's taking me to concerts. Like me and my uncle, like we went to 2 concerts last month. We're going to go to another one next month. I really appreciate my uncle so much. And it's like, I really wanted to give him this because, you know, and my uncle ended up enjoying it. My uncle ended up enjoying the show, bro. He loved the boys, bro. Starting to lead the bus. Like, let's get our picture. Got the picture. I should have took it on my phone because shout out to my uncle, but his camera's kind of ass. But you know that'll do. We'll get another. We'll get another chance. We'll get another chance one day. I dap him up, give him another hug. And, like, I appreciate you. Good, you know. And then it's like, you know, like I'm like walking, like, hey, bro, like good luck at the show, bro. Hey, make sure to kill it out there. And then this is where I start getting emotional, bro. All right, thanks, Miles. Not all right. Thank you, Mr. 2K God. Not all right. Thank you, 2K God. All right. Thanks, Miles, bro. When an artist don't call you by your username, I bet anybody would feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't be, you know, I don't really say my name a lot on this channel. Like obviously people know my name, like if they go on like my Instagram or my Twitter, but like for him to call me by my name, that was the moment that cemented in my mind, like, bro, that's my guy, bro. That's my fucking guy. And I always felt that since day one, but right there, hearing that really made me feel extremely emotional, bro, because that just made it even more genuine. Like, it ain't never all about, you know, the reviews. It ain't ever all about the music. Obviously, it's an extremely important thing, but the most important thing in my mind, and this is something that he noticed, by the way, is like, dude, I like your music, but I care about you as a person more than your music. Like, I enjoy your music, but what comes first is me getting to know you and understanding you more as a person. That is what it all boils down to. And that's why I really want to do interviews. I don't want to just like talk to artists like a job and like just talk. Like, I want to dive through the whole nine. Like, obviously we could talk about the music clearly, but I want to also get to know some of these people genuinely. And that's how our conversation felt. An extremely genuine conversation. Do I wish it was recorded, you know, a little bit, but I like that like more personal, you know, one-on-one. Also my uncle having conversations as well, that like that kind of connection without a camera up. That was the experience. Like, it was a really humbling experience, to say the least. You know, I even told him, like, man, I really hope, like, in like after the show, it's like, yeah, we're you know, he was like, you know, y'all dipping out, and like, yeah, we gotta go. And then it was like, hey, man, hey, if you ever want to come to another show or this, that, and the third, you ever want to go to a show, hey, just let me know. And I was like, my nigga, like, I'll let you know, bro. Because I told my uncle, like, when him and my uncle were talking, me and my uncle were planning to go to, like, New Orleans, like, a few years ago, but it didn't end up happening. He was like, hey, yo, if y'all ever down in New Orleans, let me know. So whenever they perform there, or whenever me and my uncle go down to New Orleans, I'm gonna for sure make sure to hit them up, so we can make something happen again. That was the experience. I really loved all the shows minus Cemetery. Hey, shout out to Cemetery though. Can't really say much about Ghostman since I was not able to see his set. That was an extremely fun experience, and I 100,000% hope that I can get that opportunity again. So if you're a motherfucking artist out there, you want to get interviewed by Mr. 2K God, trust me, I got you. Like, if all these interviews treating you incorrectly, hey, Mr. 2K God got you. I've only interviewed Mikey the Magician, and I don't really want to count the Scott one as a interview, because that was like more on like a personal level type of thing. So if y'all enjoyed this video, leave a like. Please and I mean this with all due respect, don't ask me to do more vlogs, because I'm not. I hate vlogging. After this experience, I appreciate vloggers way more. I do not know how y'all motherfuckers can walk in public with a motherfucking fat ass or camera. Okay, sorry for that kind of statement. I don't know how y'all can walk around with a fat ass camera in y'all fucking hand, or just your phone in general. I can't do it. I can't. Maybe I just gotta get comfortable with it, but I can't. I'm sorry. But it was fun to record the show. So, if you want to support me further, Patreon is down below. I'll be coming out with my exclusive Patreon thing, talking about all this more and a little bit of extra things. Appreciate all of you guys for all the support. I remember back then when all these motherfuckers was saying like, oh, why would you do that? Oh, he did. Nah, it's all genuine, bro. It's all genuine. So, yeah, this be your boy, Mr. 2K God. And you know what it is. I'm out this bitch.